Well, guys, I made a purchase a couple of years ago, and I'm finally getting around to open that box. Let's see how it turns out. It's coming up next. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. Alright, so this is actually a long time ago purchase I made off of eBay. It was for a bulk amount of cards, but the funny thing is it just said bulk, and I saw like an old box on it, so I figured, you know, generally it's probably gonna be pretty old cards. The person makes no guarantees, and it was like $99.99 plus shipping. So I paid like $100, okay? So I thought we'd have some fun. Maybe there's nothing valuable in here at all, guys, but I remember the pictures and stuff on the listing, which you can't find anymore. It got pulled, but it was like at least, you know, old stuff. Okay, so I mean, it was at the time I would play tournaments. You're talking Tempest and stuff, right? So it's going to be at least semi, you know, old cards. All right. Now, does that mean? I mean, there was revised cards in there, so we might get lucky with some reserve list stuff. We may not. And of course, I don't know every reserve list card, so we could get some stumpers. But any cards that I miss as we go through, that if they are valuable, let me know. And if we get shafted, then you can, of course, totally, you know, tease me in the comments section below, because it does happen. And after this, I only have one more box like this of old cards that isn't mildewed because I left them for too long in a backspace in my space. But at least this was in a box, so I was pretty cool about that. So I don't know if I can get the whole thing on camera here. Hold on. I'm just going to shift this so you guys can see inside what I saw. So I obviously opened this box, but I just made sure the contents were there, and I flipped open the box originally to see what was there. So we'll bring this here, get the box out of the way. All right. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Let's get this little thing out of the way here. So it came in a prophecy box, which already told me that we're talking it's a pretty old set, right? But when I looked inside, it wasn't like full. Ooh, they didn't pack it very well. Or maybe that was me? I don't know. So we'll take these out in chunks, and we'll see if we get lucky with anything cool today. All right. So, Venerate, I remember these, right? Tap target artifact, creature, or land, draw a card, beginning next upkeep. A lot of this stuff, oh, there's a couple of them, was an Ice Age. Sapphire Charm, same thing. I used to love this card. Sapphire Charm had the, you know, choose one player. You could, you know, what do you call it? Draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep, or target phases out, or something comes flying. Like, simple charms. There's a couple here. I don't know how to, oh, hey, Mystic Remora is, reserve. Oh, there's a couple. Mystic Remora is reserve list, guys. So all I'm trying to do here is see if I get my $100 in value back. So hopefully, and if I miss cards, please let me know. I don't think Venerates are. Charms might be worth something. Awesome Present. There's so many cards that I don't know always on the reserve list. I couldn't really look them up, because then I'd know it was in this box, and that would not be fair or fun. A lot of Tempest stuff here. Merfolk Raiders, Merfolk Seer. I mean, you look at some of this old stuff, like Counterspell, put that spell. A lot of these have been reprinted, right? Oh, we got Ice Age. Okay, so it's Ray of Command. I remember that one, taking control of people's creatures. Ah, remember the good old Bay Falcon, right? Tapping does not cause it to tap. Scry Seer, sure. I don't care about that. I mean, it taps for mana. You don't see that very often in blue cards anymore. Provoking Sorcerer, sure. Right, drawing cards is always good. Sea Serpent. Oh, Dream Fighters. Yeah, phases out. Can't kill me. Illusionary Forces, I remember those. Cumulative Upkeep. Target creature gains flying. Yeah. Won't be seeing those enchantments anytime soon. More Dream Fighters. Thirst. Snowfall. Snow Devil, I remember. It's funny seeing these old cards, man. There was a lot of good times playing in tournaments back then, having a great time with your buddies and stuff. Like, there's something to be said, right? Let me move this over a little bit if I can. Right? There's something to be said about that. The idea of playing with my pals and stuff. We used to play, oh, Infuse. I remember that card too. Right? Untapped, everything was like tap or untap for stuff like that in Ice Age. Teferi's Curse. Play only an gains phasing. All right. You're going to use it every other turn. Minions. Heretic. That's alliances. Dream Cache. Is Dream Cache? Dream Cache might be reserve list. Oh, there's so many cards, man. So many cards. You know what? What I should do? What I should have done this whole time is like looked, you know, and said, "Hey, man, what are you doing, Mox, man? You should know what you're talking about before you get this stuff started." And I just don't sometimes. But I remember like Dream Cache was like a fun card, right? It was like, yeah. I don't know. It was good stuff back then. To know you could just have a good time, and you know, I don't think Dream Cache is no, right? But they're Dream Cache again. Savati Heretics. Sorcerer again. You know, it's when you see the old stuff like this, you got to be impressed with just the fact that to have it. I mean, they're in good shape. The good news is like I had everyone say, "Oh, there's an old Homelands, man. Hominid Warrior, awesome presence." So Homeland stuff, Fallen Empires, Tidal Flats. Like when you see that, look at the good old Jolt, man. That stuff is awesome. Right? Drawing cards, so cool. Let's see here. Sea Serpent, yeah. So far, nothing too crazy. Let's see here. Word, Savati Sage, Boomerang, Rave Exposure. By the way, these are people, since this video is filmed one day ahead, or part of a day ahead, what you guys are hearing is people popping off messages inside the videos. I finally muted it, but, you know, I meant to. Illusionary Wall, oh yeah. Oh, Arabia, oh, this is Chronicles, man. Hey, Flood. Here, Flood. Wall of Vapor. So we got Chronicle stuff. This is 4th edition. Hey, that's revised. That's a Psychic Venom. I'm going to put that aside. That's revised. We all know revised stuff is getting old. Yeah, Flash Flood. Phantasmal Train. I guess I should be looking down there. Yeah, you can see, right? As soon as you see the 1995 and you don't see one there, that's revised and this isn't. Yeah, you can always kind of tell. Also slight color variations and stuff on these old things. Animate Artifact used to be epic. I still use Unsummons now. Phantasmal Terrain, revised. That's cool. I guess anything revised I'll put aside. Anything revised is going to go up eventually. Nope. There's a revised one. And those are in really good shape. Like, for these sitting in my back storeroom, oh, there's Phantasmal. That's a... This is no complaints already. Question is, will I get past that $100? Because, you know, for all I know, somebody actually looked through this. Right? Now, the thing that got me, the reason I bought this, guys, at least back then, if I recall, Sea Serpent. When I bought this, I remember the reason I bought it is because the person, it looked like a garage sale on their website. On the stuff they were selling on eBay. They had all kinds of junk for sale. Like women's clothes, and it said we're moving or something, I recall. So I thought maybe this is like their kid who played or somebody they knew. But I've never had a chance really to sort these to see what is in here. So it's good to kind of go through. Like I see a lot of 4th edition stuff, which I'm definitely going to keep. But anything revised, I'm looking for now. Because this seems to be a lot of 4th and 5th Tim Pokes, man. Tim Pokes were epic. A lot of 4th. Alright, because they say on the bottom there, you'll see. See right... Anyway, it's right there. Say 1995. That's how you know. It's just something cool when you see the old stuff still. Yeah, see the color variation? That's such a richer color than the other Psychic Venoms. Oh, hold on. We got a different color. Meteor Shower Ice Age. Oh, yeah. Oh, Saber-Tooth Cobra. Poison counters. Oh, my God. Remember Poison? That was kind of in order, and now it doesn't... Whoa. Boys and girls, I have a surprise for you. We have a surprise. I saw it, but I'm going to keep flipping through. These ones appear red. I'm going to move the stack over here. Ski Patrol. And you'll... Oh, they flip these ones upside down. Lightning Reflexes. Oh, I remember that one. +2/+0. Yeah. That's like foreign Chronicles. Dream Fighter. Shaman. Okay. Memory lapse. That's a lot of memory lapses. Awesome presence. Oh, there's a charm. This is fake. I saw this right there when we looked at the card, but these don't have sleeves on them, okay? Look at the dot. I knew this was fake before I saw it. That's why I said we have a surprise. This is not real. Right? You can see it's like whoever this was made like a proxy. It's a... Look. This is... I think it's just a couple of cards glued together. But it had me for a second, like just a split. But I looked and I saw this. And these cards didn't have any sleeves. One of the reasons I remember in the pictures why I bought them. Because that means it's not a professional thing, right? So, back in the day, if somebody just had a pile of cards, you would know. Like that there, right away when I saw the little thing, I'm like, ah. But it's still good to look at, okay? It was still cool. That's not a surprise. It was just a surprise to say, hey, it's there. Oh my god, Power Sync. I just like that one. Hey! We got a beat up Salvati Excavations. Acid's going to be happy. We got a Soldevi. That's worth some money. So, I don't know what Mystic Remorse are going for, but for $100, I don't think we're doing that bad so far. 110, whatever the shipping was. Hey, that's Script Sprites. That's revised. Amy Weber. Dream Cash. Nope. We got... Dude, we got... That's not that bad. I understand it's not some... Yeah, I don't expect this thing to be... Oh, Visions. Rock Slide. Look at the art, man. That art was epic back in the day. Let me just bring this down a bit for you guys. That was just... Some of that art... Conscript's picking his nose. Picking his nose. You know? Dwarven Soldier. Boldivian Bar... Oh, Amy Weber Shatter. That's revised. Oh, revised. Revised. Dan Fraser revised. Agility. Like, you gotta remember this. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and flanking, which means any creature blocking gets -1/-1. That was such a cool card back in the day. Oh, we got a Goblin Raiders. We got a Wall of Stone. Incinerates I don't think are worth... Oh, it's like a playset. Oh, more than a playset. I don't think... I mean, they're mint condition. See the other side? Like, guys, these are basically... These are near mint Incinerates from a very old set. So I would always keep those things aside. Like, I'm going to take care of these cards after. Hey, Atog! I'm going to take care of these cards. I'm going to put away nicely. They'll go into, like, one of my long boxes. And I'll have them all kind of, like, put together nicely. But when you see cards like this and you get some, keep them in as good a shape as you can. We don't know where these cards are going to go, especially if they're old enough. Fairy. An Ukotabi Fairy. I'm not going to pay 4 to sacrifice that. You crazy? Feral Instinct. A brown Oomph. Remember Oomph? Counter target artifact ability. What we got here? That's a blue one. See, some of these look like they're mixed to the comment by color a little bit there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are not revised. You know? So, as I go through these cards and you take a look, you're like, hey, man, you got some crazy stuff there. But so far, nothing is too crazy. I mean, I like seeing the Soldevi Excavations in there, the Psychic Venoms, that's nice. But I don't think I expected a lot out of this box. But I was hoping. You know, you can't, like... I remember, because the guy had, like, a garage sale. It was, like, all kinds of junk. And if I've missed any cards, please let me know. Because I know I don't pay as much attention to the screen as I should when I'm talking to you guys at the same time. Circles. Ah, the charms. They were always fun. We're back upside down again. You know, like, I understand my chance of getting anything out of this are pretty slim, but I don't know, there's something about it at the time, because I remember there's like dresses and clothes, and there's other things. A person was selling some kids' toys, and hey, Circle of Protection artifact from Antiquities. I already got a whole bunch of those. I just bought a bunch of those. Well, that doesn't do me any good. So, hey, that is. So this is a revised Sarah Angel. It's dirty, I get it, but it's still a revised card. Good old Sarah. Can't, what else card? Sacrifice enchantment, destroy target enchantment. Counter target enchantment. Is that one too? You know what? I can check it quick enough. Ice Age, right? Ice Age. I don't know. Sometimes I get thrown off. You're like, hey, is it or isn't it? Because you realize Ice Age is an old set, and there's quite a few cards, but I don't think this is one of them. No, it's not. Because I remember cards like this, you're like, hey, this card had actual uses to it, right? The Ascension, you blow up people's enchantments, counter them. Oh! Oh! Hey, I just dropped a pile of cards. We have just hit a plateau. Always keep your jeweler loop handy. Sorry guys, I'm just going off camera here for a second. It feels real right away though. Oh yeah. Alright, it's toasty but it's real. So, we have a moderately played, I guess. What do you guys think? This is a good... Okay, I've got my money's out. I'm ahead now because this card alone... I know I bought this a few years ago where this card wouldn't have been worth that much, but hey. I gotta pick up that pile of cards now. That's awesome. I know. I'm distracted, but hey, we just hit a plateau. And there could be more. There could be more. If we hit one, these are all Sorry, now I'm all excited. Nope. Hey! That's an unlimited bears. I used to love Beneless Hero. I know I'm excited about Plateau right now, but I used to be really... These were really cool. Come on, man. Death Sword. Now, see the richer color in this one? And this one is the revised one. Because there's no date. Hey, Artifact Ward. That's a sweet one. That's an old one. I can add that. Man, Matenda Herder. These were awesome. 1/1 with flanking. Pacifisms. Hey, man. Rocket. Oh, hey. Okay. Rocket Launcher. Which is just revised, by the way. Sarah Angel. Another really beat up Sarah Angel. I have a whole bunch of those now, though. Argivian Blacksmith. I have a whole bunch of those. Okay, that was going pretty good for a second. I thought maybe we were going to hit... Okay. I shouldn't be complaining, I know. Whew. I definitely got my money's worth. Oh, that's revised. That's revised. I don't think Felden Kane from Chronicles is worth anything. I'm not going to pull that out. That's an Italian Legends... sorry, Dark. These guys are the 1/1 First Strike banding guys. I'm going to pull him out. He's not reserve list or anything, but he's an old card and he's a bander. I like banding. I miss that ability. But I have a plateau, so my day just became like a happy day. Plateau's got to be like $300, $350, right? Hoo, hoo, hoo. Glad I didn't scream. Wouldn't have made the Mox Man sound very professional. I have one more box of these too. I'm hoping. Come on, this is the last couple of cards. Anything? Nope. Nope. Come on. Hey, Lotus Petal. Oh. These are all artifacts. I got a lot of these recently. Ocean. Amulet Krug. I always like that card. Preventing. It's mono though, but still. And then the Pit Trap, which is Ice Age. So we got a couple more Antiquities cards. Too bad we didn't have any big Antiquities like a Candelabra, but these are the cards I figure. I don't think the charms are worth anything, but I like play sets. That's a play set. Here are the list of cards. So guys, to end this video off, I think we did okay. We got some revised stuff. A couple of Antiquities cards, which is good for my Antiquity stuff. Italian Dark. Some more revised. A couple more Antiquities. We got some Sarahs. I already have a couple of limited bears. That is awesome. I need to get a sleeve for that bad boy. All right, I'll go sleeve hunting for him in a second. So obviously, the big hit of the day is going to be a very beat-up plateau, which I am totally cool with. And this was a garage sale, not garage, like an eBay buy from a garage sale type thing. So you know what? Sometimes I guess we get lucky. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is MTG Moxman. Have a great one, guys. Wait, what? I didn't click it? I did the wrong clicky thingy? I thought I clicked it right. I'm sorry. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons out there. Thank you so much, guys, for all your continued support, enthusiasm for watching the channel. I really appreciate to all my regular viewers as well. Thank you, everyone. You guys are all amazing. Big shout out to Dallas C today and David C. Well, I can spin around. I finished the video. I can spin. I can choose to spin. What are you going to do? Tell my wife that I'm spinning down here? Get me in trouble? She thinks I'm still filming. That's why it's so quiet.